The spliceosome catalyzes the removal of the introns. The spliceosome is about a third the size of a ribosome, so it's an enormous RNA protein construct, visible with an electron microscope. The removal of introns requires the eukaryotic cell to manufacture this enormous complex. The spliceosome finds the start signal, cuts the RNA, but still holds on. The spliceosome moves along the pre-RNA looking for the stop intron signal, cuts the DNA again, pulling out the intron, the junk, and attaches the two exons together, and the whole business has to be perfect. An extra base or a missing base will result in a frame shift error, which is catastrophic. The thing is insanely complicated. Molecular biologists study it and try to understand it, of course, but it's crazy complicated. Within the gene, about 80% of the base sequence are introns. In other words, genes are mostly extra stuff, so the genetic machinery transcribes about 5 times as much DNA as is needed. And then this very complex and energetically expensive process, the spliceosome, is required to clean up what certainly appears to be a poor original design. There must be an overwhelmingly powerful reason for this absolute nonsense design plan. I want to jump to a computer image. Please bear with me. Google tells me that Windows 10 has 50 million lines of code. Nobody knows the whole thing. Windows 10 is all these little boxes that reference each other. And guess what's in the boxes? More boxes. So big software packages are a cascade of responsibilities with a team for each level. I'm trying to really emphasize that the presence of introns cannot be a weird quirk of nature. There must be a reason, and the reason must be huge. I want to propose that introns are a powerful indication of intelligent design. The process of putting together the DNA to make an organism is only possible with the DNA in manageable pieces. The presence of introns everywhere indicates that everything was created by intelligent design. Prokaryotes do not have introns. Obviously, this tells us that they are not intelligently designed. But intelligent design? That's pretty radical. The extreme burden introns place on cellular metabolism needs an extreme objective. One last image, please. A team is designing a car. Let's just make it with square tires. They talk about it and wonder about the pros and cons and decided to just go with square tires. Introns, this must be a joke. I'm waiting for the punchline. Introns are not just unexpected, they're like square tires on a car.